hit me up, reach out. If you sent me something on Instagram and none of my people have replied, I don't have a dedicated media person for Instagram. I have a dedicated media person for all the other ones. So yeah, we're gonna correct that, but feel free to email me at any time. All right, so we're here, we're back. Yesterday we were talking. What did we talk about yesterday? Yesterday we had a bunch of uh, prospects and even a former client or two that jumped on talking about how they utilize bankruptcy for their relocation, right? So great strategy, not one that we can help with on the U.S. side. Most of the folks that do that are U.S. clients. Not one that we can help with on the U.S. side. You still need a local bankruptcy attorney. However, it is a great strategy if you sit down with a professional and get all the bugs worked out. So today we've talked about relocation most of this week. Haven't really touched on businesses at all, which is about a third of our business, right? So about a third of the people who engage with us are business people. Some of them live here, some of them don't. So we can get into a couple case studies of some of the folks that we have worked with, and what that looks like, and some of the kind of extreme cases, right? We used to do an agent thing where like agents could, come in with their clients and represent their clients. We don't do that anymore because it gets a little hairy on nitty gritty stuff, especially if the agent isn't here and can't really assist as well on the ground. So now we only allow referrals in that regard. But as far as business clients are concerned, there's really kind of two main versions of that. For example, we just set up a duplex. That client, our law firm got them what's called an investor permit, which is a permit that you need in order to do business here, right? And so that client got their investor permit handled by our law firm, and let me just make sure Instagram is on. Oh, hold on. Instagram is playing with me. 1 second. You know what? Forget Instagram. We'll go live on Facebook instead. This is why I don't. That's why I always say I'm lacking on Instagram. I just don't. It's hard. They make it harder than it needs to be to understand it. All right. I'm gonna have to switch devices here.